Joyce Edwards takes over late as South Carolina pulls away from Texas A&M. South Carolina women's basketball showed its depth, patience, and star power on Monday night, and Joyce Edwards was at the center of it all. With the game tight deep into the fourth quarter, Edwards took control and lifted the number 3 Gamecocks to a 71-56 road win over Texas A&M in College Station on February 2nd. Her late surge turned a nervous finish into a comfortable victory. A close game turns in the fourth quarter. South Carolina entered the final period holding only a 4-point lead with just over 7 minutes left. The offense had stalled, and the Gamecocks were struggling to score inside. At that moment, they had managed only 14 points in the paint, well below their usual standard. That changed the instant Joyce Edwards returned to the floor. The sophomore forward scored 8 straight points to start the decisive run, forcing Texas A&M to call timeout. The break did nothing to slow her down. Edwards continued attacking the basket, drawing fouls and finishing strong through contact. By the end of the night, she had scored 14 of South Carolina's 16 fourth-quarter points, sealing the win and silencing the home crowd. Edwards delivers a complete performance. Edwards finished with 28 points, matching her career high in SEC play. It marked her 8th game this season, scoring 25 or more points and her 5th double-double, as she also grabbed 11 rebounds. She added 4 assists, showing her ability to impact the game beyond scoring. Coach Dawn Staley praised Edwards' decision-making late in the game, noting how the team became more focused on getting the ball to the right spots when it mattered most. "She's someone who can make plays," Staley said. "Down the stretch, we were much better about getting the ball where it needed to be." Shorthanded Gamecocks find answers. The challenge was even greater for South Carolina because the team played without starting guards Ta'Niya Latson and Agat Maker, 2 key pieces of the offense. Their absence forced others to step into larger roles. Tessa Johnson answered early. The junior guard was perfect from beyond the arc in the first half, hitting 4 straight three-pointers and scoring 12 early points. She finished the game with 19 points, second only to Edwards. Several of Johnson's baskets came from smart, unselfish plays by Edwards. Early in the game, Edwards drove into the lane, drew the defense, and kicked the ball to Johnson in the corner for an easy 3 instead of forcing a shot. Moments later, Edwards hustled for a loose rebound and helped create another scoring chance in transition. Offensive struggles before the breakthrough. Despite the strong start, South Carolina's offense lost rhythm as the game went on. The Gamecocks relied too heavily on three-point shots, especially after halftime. They missed all 8 three-point attempts in the second half, finishing 0-4-13 from deep after the break. Staley admitted the team struggled to move the ball effectively and failed to consistently pressure the defense. For much of the night, Medina Okote, the 6'6" center, received limited touches. She scored 6 points on a perfect 3-4-3 shooting, but the lack of inside looks contributed to the low paint production. Free throws and physical play decide the game. As the fourth quarter progressed, the pace quickened and the whistle tightened. Fouls piled up quickly, especially in the final minutes. Edwards recognized the situation and used it to her advantage. She attacked the rim aggressively, earning trips to the free throw line and converting when it mattered most. Edwards went 10 of 12 from the line, including all 4 attempts in the fourth quarter. After struggling from the stripe earlier in the season, she has shown clear improvement, going 20 of 23 over her last 3 games. A star who plays the right way. After the game, Edwards kept the focus on her teammates and the flow of the game. "In the first half, our guard were hitting a lot of threes," she said. "My job was to keep passing. Then it opened up, and I knew it was time to drive." Her ability to read the moment, knowing when to facilitate and when to attack, was the difference. With the win, South Carolina improved to 22-2 overall and 8-1 in SEC play, proving once again that even on nights when the offense is uneven, the Gamecocks have a player who can take over when it counts. Joyce Edwards didn't just score points in the fourth quarter. She changed the game.